Last time we actually got the reveal that Mother is literally Mother, the Mother Earth, Gaia, so to speak. This is me, the angry fan that is better reviewer, although I'm only reviewing a zero, even though I'm also quitting reviewing as well. And we got the continuation of the explanation as we finally get the reveal of the story. Copper, as we revealed in last time, who is actually Clown's human identity, actually explain something. I found this a little bit strange though, given the fact that this was our Earth in those ancient times. Ether actually still existed, meaning it was quasi our Earth. It just had ether. Although I think there is a slight mythology in some, maybe not even fiction, maybe even religion, that say that ether is actually a real concept. Don't quote me on that, I don't know. Either way, Copper explains that to him, human, animals, plants, earth, and the sky all have something called ether inside of them. Of course, it's difficult to prove it with reason scientifically, but Yuna has actually managed to write the thesis correct. As we see Yuna and Regret go visit together with Mio. And it actually turns out that all three of them were classmates in college. But it was also this first time that Mio met them. So, and also was traveling together with the one who will later known as Killer. Either way, their research found something interesting, which is ether therapy. And 3 months later, Ivory seemed to actually feel greater than she has ever been outside again. And she feels fit to a feather and jump and everything. It actually turns out that she had some kind of tumor inside of herself. It's not exactly known what was happening, although it is joked that she was the guinea pig of the experiment. So while they did not know the cause of this tumor, they apparently got visible proof that the ether therapy worked. So they decided that if we have proven that ether can have self-purification abilities. So if the world itself has ether that is drying up, then if we can get the ether to its critical point first, then the planet can overdrive and the planet will be saved. All the while joking that Ivory was a guinea pig in it all. So, but the planet's overdrive changed everything though. As the group actually questioned how could a planet that changed its shape and turn into Mother. So, and again wondering how is this related to Shiki. And then we read forward a few months in time as we finally get the reveal that yes, the little baby that Regret was pregnant with was indeed the Shiki, not just some connection across time and space. No, the Shiki that was born from Regret was actually a small child called Shiki, very adorable looking. So in a way, which Regret's maternal instinct for Shiki was not just because, well, of her immense loyalty. No, I think there was an ingrained emotion inside of her that when she held that little baby Shiki, that was her maternal instinct, the maternal instinct she had 20,000 years ago when she held her own baby, the baby called Shiki, in her arms. It's a very adorable looking scene, but then the chapter ends as says that the happiness did not last long, as countdown to the Earth destruction had already begun. It is also though another tragic case in the scenario when it actually turns out that Witch is the mother and the Wizard is the father, aka Regret is the mother and Leonard is the father, meaning that the one that Shiki fought in the previous universes was basically his true father, even though that was not exactly known. We still don't know how these four of the Fours all became cyborgs, nor do we know all their names yet. Hopefully, we'll learn it soon. But it's very likely that the event of the overdrive actually damaged Earth completely. But that still doesn't explain how it could turn into Mother. Still, the promise that Shiki made, even though he was a baby. Give me your thoughts if you have any.